These are plot spoilers for the Scarlet Letter, chapters 9 through 12. Chapter 9. This chapter is called The Leech, which refers to Roger Chillingworth because leech used to be a nickname for a doctor, but also because he is leeching the life from Dimmesdale. In case you haven't figured it out by now, Dimmesdale is Pearl's father. Surprise! And now that Chillingworth suspects him, he's decided to stick close to him so he can needle at his guilt and make Dimmesdale feel worse than he already does. Chapter 10 continues what Chapter 9 started, with Chillingworth still poking at Dimmesdale's guilt. Keep in mind that Dimmesdale has no idea who Chillingworth is, or that he knows his secret and believes he's just a doctor there to heal him. The most significant moment of the chapter comes at the end, when Chillingworth sneaks up on a sleeping Dimmesdale, opens his shirt, and sees something on his chest that makes Chillingworth very, very happy. In Chapter 11, the story focuses more on Dimmesdale and the effect his guilt is having on his body and his mind. In short, it's not good. He punishes himself and even whips himself to take the guilt away, but nothing works. At the end of the chapter, in the middle of the night, Dimmesdale has an idea. And in Chapter 12, he goes out to the scaffold, where Hester stood way back at the beginning of the story. Dimmesdale stands up there, just like Hester, except it's the middle of the night and nobody sees him. He imagines staying there until morning and letting the townspeople see him and find out his sin, but he doesn't. He only imagines it, which can be a bit confusing. But what does actually happen is Hester and Pearl find him up there, and he invites them to stand with him. And they see Chillingworth walking by. And then a meteor traces a path across the sky, and its light creates the shape of a giant letter A.